Yes, Rickardo, what's wrong, my dear?
It's the first of the month, Ridley. Boy. Well, with Nick's back on, is everybody excited? I'm shocked Hunt isn't here to talk about this. Trust me, he's quite excited. Ridley knows this greatly.
He stayed up all night last night, just so he could, quote, done get started planning and, you know.
What's that supposed to be? Start planning, you know? No, I mean, why didn't he come up with plans to kill Nick over this whole month?
Well,
Doesn't that just make common sense?
It does, but you see, he spent the first week on an alcohol bender, the second week crossfaded, and the next 2 recovering, my dear.
Oh, Ridley! Yes, it was Hun's well-deserved vacation, or so he called it.
His uncle's farm will never look the same, I'm afraid.
Has anybody been down there to see the state of it? That man needs that farm to function. He makes a living off of it. I hope he didn't destroy it, Mr. Burton.
I'm afraid he is not making much of a living this season, Tessen.
Care to explain? Set the crops on fire? Crash the tractor again?
He salted the earth on the freshly plowed field.
What? Looking over at Jim confused.
How he do that? Well, apparently, Hunt used Ridley's credit card to buy an obscene amount of beer pretzels, and, well, you know how messy of an eater he is.
Yes, he's a large fan of bar food. Setting his paper down, there was one time back in the days of Double Destruction that he actually live-streamed going to a bar, and he performed karaoke for 7 hours to no one because the bar was dead. It was during COVID.
Well, at the very least, people who were at Kim's house got a night of reprieve from him.
Yes, that is true. Though unfortunately for them, there is no reprieve in that house now with the death of Paul. It's just utter tragedy. I can't believe he didn't even come to the man's funeral. I just can't. You know Paul was an icon here in White Bluff. Yes, I noticed he was quite beloved.
Apparently he was in line to be given the key to the city for a second time.
A second time? And Hunt couldn't even come to his funeral, Ridley?
No, he couldn't. Instead, he was on a different bender in his uncle's farm field.
Wild turkey and a red apple ale. Mr. Burton was not pleased, nor was I.
I kicked him in the head for you, darling.
Thank you, Mr. Burton. He deserves it.
I would say he deserved a whole lot worse, but I would not think about killing one of our squad mates.
I always liked Paul myself. Crossing his arms. He was a nice guy. During his tenure as steward of the hauler, none of this dumb shit ever happened.
Why is Duggan not surprised?
Yes, I find that quite interesting. Why, if Paul was still, relatively speaking, healthy, why is Hun the steward and Paul stepped down? Hun refused to get a job, so Paul had to take extra hours, thus transferring stewardship to Hun.
Because it's a full-time job to be steward, right?
Every steward in the history of the stewardship has always maintained employment outside of the hauler.
Oh, so he's just the laziest fuck to ever be steward.
Yeah. When did he take over, might I ask? 18? So he just wouldn't get any job at like 15, 16, 17. Nope, and then Paul had to take more hours driving trucks to make ends meet to support his son, Kim, and Kevin. Kevin is not Paul's biological son, mind you. Good God, the man was a saint.
Dear Lord, I actually really never feel far worse. I don't think I've met quite a good man in my life.
Yeah, he's a rarity around these parts. For sure. You saw how many people was at his funeral. Was a good man. Very good man. I'm sorry to see him go. How are Kim and Kevin taking it? Horrible.
Well, I mean, their son slash brother is not of much comfort.
Yes. He's still celebrating Paul's demise, I assume, on the down low now, Duggan?
Yes, he celebrates still. He's seeing Paul grave and make giggle sound.
Don't... Just turning his newspaper page. I don't suppose he'll ever... whatever. Forget it. I'm done talking about Paul. May he rest in peace. God rest his soul. Though, lowering the paper, his death at the hands of Diamond Weapon, given everything we now know, was it a mercy? It might have been. He's free of Hund.
It definitely was a fucking mercy. Whatever afterlife he's went through, it's a reward for his life on Earth, and instead he doesn't have to deal with Hund.
Paul was greatly respected in the Hollow Earth, nodding his head.
Well, I do have a question, Sahelanthropus Concavinator, any of you. What happens to a steward of the Hollow when they die? Do they have an afterlife of their own?
Oh yeah, they go to the Elysian Fields. If they were good enough. At Hund's current rate, he's not gonna make it there.
And I'm guessing Paul basically owns those fields, then.
He should, for God's sake. Yes? How is... Out of morbid curiosity, looking at Joseph, Hund's standing in this hollow earth you speak of?
So you're saying it's the equivalent of Russia right now?
Well, I don't think the creatures of the Holler and the Hollow Earth have a kill-on-sight command for him. But once they found out he didn't attend Paul's funeral, maybe they'd beat him too close to his death? Yes?
Well, that's fine by me. That sounds like something we could improve from.
Yes. Maybe a stroll down to the Hollow Earth where he gets beat the fuck out of and learns his who am I kidding? He'll never learn. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I was sitting in Discord at like 3 a.m. listening to fucking Nick ramble about slot machines like a babbling autistic idiot, and Hund was down there, and so was this cocksucker with an Asian woman fetish, Banksy, and they were playing slot machines together, and Hund just fucking... Banksy had won at the this is a virtual slot machine, mind you. No money involved, no real money. And Banksy had won a jackpot, and that fucking lack of eye contact autistic bastard Nick had just won a jackpot, and Hund yelled, "I can't even win at a vidya game." Started screaming. Nick tried to comfort him. This was back when Nick was, the duality of the evil of Nick, if you will. And then Hund just proceeded to sob for the next 7 hours. And they sat there. Did you? No, I left.
So you were the smart one of the group.
Yes. It all started about something about Kim selling his Bowflex that Paul bought for him because Hund wanted to be a collegiate athlete and claimed he could have made it into the NFL, would have made the Pro Bowl team, would have played for the Titans, but that was all taken away when Kim sold the Bowflex, which sat and collected dust for 5 years. And, mind you, he got kicked off the high school football team.
Duggan heard this one. He cried to Duggan say he would have been better than Brady.
Yes, and some running back, I can't remember. Jerome Bettis, I believe the name was?
I think something like that. He cried lots, say both legs help, but Duggan know both legs is scam.
What the hell are all these credit card charges on Ridley's credit card? EA Games currency? Oh, well, Mr. Scott said Hun could use it when he wants to buy himself video games, and so Hun's been buying Madden card packs. The new Madden came out. He bought it with Paul's money last week, which all of Paul's cash is now used in his bank accounts. Think about that. But anyway, yeah.
What do you mean card packs? You said video game. Why is he buying cards?
I actually know the answer to this one. I remember that fucking cockbite Banksy always trying to tell Hunt it was a waste of money. And I do agree with Banksy on this, though he is a cocksucker. So in Madden, you get better players on your team by buying these digital card packs. They are packs of cards, you open them, random number generation, you get the player's card. Thus, you can utilize them on your team. Well, problem is, if you want to make the player better and better and better and better, you then need to have more of the same card of said player to increase the player's stats. And this is integral to playing online against other players, which Hund says he is one of the greatest to ever live at. So, that's fucking dumb.
Sounds like a fucking scam.
Oh, it is. It is. Your movies are so good. You said once that they're so good they're a scam to print money. No, this is a real scam. It's what they do with all their games, except SWTOR. It is pure.
Yes, pure. I'm sure it's like the lottery for idiots.
Yes, mind you, I mean, they release a new Madden every year. And Hun buys it every year.
Why would he do that? He's just going to have to spend more money to level it up.
I don't know. I don't know. Me and Nemesis done used to try him not to... We done used to tell him not to spend his money on this. A long time ago, Hun actually had a job at this place called the Bun Company. Shocked, Ridley!
No, you're joking. A job.
No, it's, actually true. Vaguely remember him discussing this. Yes, it was around about the time we met in SWTOR. He had just gotten fired from the job. Yeah, don't listen to his story about he had a 15-year tenure there. He worked there for a week.
Okay, I'm still surprised at it being a week. A week? Jersey Devil, they're not yanking our chain, right?
No! Neighing backward. No, it's true. Hunt had a job there. It was big talk down in the Hollow Earth back in those days, and we were all kind of hoping he'd turn a new leaf or something. He got it when he was like 17. No, I'm sorry, 20, 22, and basically what happened was he showed up to the Christmas party high and drunk, and they fired him the next day.
Was it at least good work up until then?
No, I know this to be fact. I know this to be fact because my stepfather, who used to live here before y'all moved in and scared him away, he worked there. And he said Hun would just kind of sit in the chair by the conveyor belt that he was supposed to be picking up the buns and throwing them into this machine that bags them. And Hun would just sit there and listen to music and sing outlaw country and smoke weed. And drink. Oh, for God's sakes.
So he didn't have a job, he had a I'm going somewhere else to get drunk and high.
Yeah, basically. How did he get that job? I mean, this is a factory job. Qualifications aren't too high, but around here in White Bluff, I would imagine it's hard to score jobs at a factory like that, given high density of people, fewer places to work. Pa was friends with the owner.
God, his father was a fucking angel!
Oh God, poor Paul, grabbing the philanthropist, hugging it. Another beautiful day in White Bluff, man.
It's even better if it ain't, Miss. You don't know what today is.
Wednesday?
Miss, it's done the final day. We can go after him once again.
Really? Oh wait, is the month-long ban effect in targeting Nick over finally?
On the first of the month, Miss. We don't allowed to go after the motherfucker.
About fucking time.
So, do you done have any ideas?
Looks around. I'm open to Nemvin again, though every time I bring it up, Ridley screams at me.
Oh, he just gonna say no. You don't understand. Ridley don't have artistic talent like you and I.
Nah, man, he might be good behind the camera, but there's a true art to beating autism.
Agreed. Maybe I could done call upon Halacalio Carnifex, the great pyromancer of the holla.
What the hell is that?
You don't know what a marsupial is?
Oh yeah, man, like a kangaroo.
It's not like a koala, but carnivorous.
Now that, coupled with, you said pyromancy?
Done a pyromancer.
That coupled with, how many of them are there? Could we unleash an army upon Nick?
I think there are like 87 of them.
You know, for the record, Hund, I'm pretty open to your electric chair idea, man.
I know, you done have more experience than any of us at electrical engineering, being a Sith Lord and all.
And one class of basic electronics in high school, yeah?
Exactly. So you done could build an electric chair no problem, and then Nick would just sit in it, cause he done got
Hubris!
Done got any more ideas, man?
Well, what if we done divert the water supply away from the Hoover Dam and cause a flash flood that chokes out all of Southern California?
I mean, Nick does live in a desert. Water is, technically speaking, more than a necessity to those people.
And then we could done drown him with it.
Any other ideas, man? Because this whole, launching operations board has gotten a lot more strict now that Ridley's kind of cemented himself into the group, and he has... You saw what Mikasa did to Dinosuchus, right?
Yeah, I did. We need to be very careful. I know. We done obtain a lot of sporks, Nemesis. We go to the field behind the shop and we done dig under it a tunnel like we done El Chapo. And then, when underneath it we have Joseph Watagacia Monesai call an icicle from beneath the shop, skewering Nick and Bubba.
Do you think Ridley would pop for one of those drills, like the one they used in Ocean's 13?
I don't think so. I mean, this sounds exactly like the kind of plan Ridley would live.
Any other plans, man? Sighing, looking at his house, knowing they're about to go in and see Kim and Kevin. Because, remember, it's not so much tiptoeing around Ridley. It's tiptoeing around the beautiful Mikasa.
I know. The other one I done thinking of is we could see and confer with the new prophet of the Hollow in Allah, Indus Transceiver Latter France.
What happened to... Wait, what? Looking at Hun confused!
Well, post-Asuka's Kirkpatrick I done kinda got demoted and had his prophetship taken away because he died like a bitch.
Oh, did he get reborn?
No.
What about Arctodon Sinmus? He was... No offense, man, but he kind of fell flat. You talked him up and Dinosuchus just shit on him.
Oh, he done got put, he got put to the very back of the queue, and he not even gonna be a paladin anymore. He an idiot.
I personally think that is for the best, man.
I agree.
What a wonderful day. Hello, Carnotaurus. Hey, what's up, Mother? Hello, Dunclodicus.
Hey guys, hey you Tyrannus!
Hey, you! Coming up, giving her a high five! Mother, good to see you. We are on patrol as requested. Any sightings of them? Looking around. No, Mother. None whatsoever. Good. Very good.
So, Grandma, about,
Yes.
about a month ago when we were all, fighting Dinosuchus,
You mean failing to do anything until Ridley Scott's piece of ass shamed us all. Yes.
okay, I finally got to see what the little bastard looked like. What did you think of Nick?
He looks stupid. He just starts laughing. He
Oh,
just looks like any other person from White Bluff.
I just thought he looked like some. He just looks like if you looked up 21-year-old boy in a dictionary.
I think he bleaches his hair. He's just some guy who's trying to make his living in Lancaster.
And and that means, Grandma, that's who Hunt can't kill.
He had a goddamn Dragon Ball hoodie on, woman. For God's sakes, he's just some boy who likes television.
He's just some dude, and that whole group of guys can't kill him.
Hun did say the devil comes in many forms. I did not sense any evil energies from this Nick, but then again, he did break the skin of Dinosuchus, something none of us were able to do save for Ridley's piece of ass.
I guess that does mean he's at least good at aiming. Maybe there's some truth to what Hunt says about him.
Oh yes, the claim that hyperfixation gives him something called Nick Eye.
Okay, yeah, Hunt, I think it's more of a broken clock kind of moment.
Now, tell me the information you have gathered on them.
Them. She looks around to make sure none of the other animals are close enough to get panicked. Alright, so they clearly have someone calling the shots now, Grandma.
No. Putting a hand over her mouth.
What I can say. Hey!
Walking this way.
So, what I can say, Grandma, is that I don't know who it is, but I can say it's not the Tasmanian tigers. The Nazi.
Thank the Lord in my areolas it's not them.
Yeah, exactly. We've had. I sent the Fresno Nightcrawler down to Antarctica to check the Nazi bunkers. Still sealed nice and tight from the inside, so they haven't left.
He was probably happy to just walk somewhere besides Lancaster.
Yeah, he was very happy. He gave me a kiss.
It's rare for him to show emotion. If not the Tasmanian tigers, who would they work for?
Alright, so. She leans closer. This isn't confirmed, so take it with a big, big pinch of salt, Grandma. But I heard from some of the little troodontids in the back of the Hollow Earth that Kephis is involved.
Cephas said, looking over his shoulder back at the Tyrannus.
Yeah.
That name hasn't been uttered here in 13 years. He hasn't shown himself since that Eric Moscow guy came and I allowed him into the holler to do research for SWOTOR. I was quite interested in that game. I was part of the pre-release alpha launch.
Yeah. That's the last time I heard about him, too. They really got his likeness right in the game, didn't they?
Of course they did. He came out and shook their hands. They played up his ego, and he loved the idea of being immortalized in a game. Little did he know that game is a failure.
Yeah, don't let Tessen hear us say that, but yeah. Thing is, if he's involved, he's gotta be the one leading them and helping them, right? I mean, who else?
If he is leading them, then we are in bigger trouble now than we were with Dinosuchus. He is a legendary mercenary of the Holler, a master of 1,000,000 hunts. The only reason we made it across the Bering Land Straits Bridge was because of him and his war stalkers.
Yeah, I keep thinking that, right? It's gotta be him, because who else? They killed Dinosuchus, and honestly, I think he makes more sense than even the Tigers doing it remotely.
Good lord. Shaking her head. And Joseph! Joseph, where the fuck you been? Do you have my Pepsi, Joseph? What about my Little Caesars, Joseph? Joseph, what about Kevin's KFC and fried chicken, Joseph? Joseph, what about taking Kevin down to get a haircut, Joseph? Joseph, what about... He's starting to get pissed. Joseph, what about taking Kevin out, buying him some video games? Joseph! Joseph!
Mom, please! I done got your damn fucking Pepsi! You don't dare ask me about them other things! Just take the drink and go!
For God's sakes, Joseph, first your father dies, then you celebrate, and then you fucking can't even live up to your father's standards of bringing me a Pepsi every day and a couple packs of Marble Lights, and you can't even bring Kevin his goddamn Dr. Pepper on time. That's all he asks of you. I just sat down, Joe. What the fuck are you doing with yourself? Joe, I'm sitting down. You're over there, Joe. Sit down, Joe. What the fuck, Joe? You stupid son of a bitch, Joe. He's getting angry again. Come on, Joe. I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down, Joe.
Give Soda a wedgie. Don't yell at me, motherfucker!
Oh, Joe.
That's what I thought. Now, it's fine. I done get you your shit later. But for now, there are more important things, Mama.
I'll go get Kevin a Dr. Pepper so I don't have to be involved in this conversation. No, you're staying. You're like a son to me. Unlike some people. Look at that heart.
I know you did hate that goat-chin motherfucker, too.
Yeah. Sit over here. Oh, Joseph, shut your fat ass mouth and sit down. I'm tired of hearing about you crying about that Bowflex incident.
Oh, you done sold it, Mama. Why?
Because, Joseph, you asked Paul to buy it. You said you had an interest in trying to be a professional or collegiate athlete. He spent 10 grand of his hard-earned fucking money on it because you had to have the top model. You used it once for 2 minutes and then complained that your arms were tired. I sold it to try and get Paul back some of his godforsaken money he wasted on it.
That's not true. I used it every day for a year and then Nick hurt my ACL and got me kicked off the team.
Oh, Joseph, you didn't even know Nick back then.
I always knew him. This was before he done shoved my ass cheeks into candy.
Oh, Joseph, for the Lord's sake, for fuck's sake, he did no such thing. Now why are you in such a sour mood today, Joseph?
Done the first of the month, Mama, the truce with Nick over, and I done covered up with a blank on how to kill him.
Joseph, can't you just be friends with the boy?
Not after what he did, Mama. He done attack the holler, attack my home, my family, everyone I love. No, I will bring his head to you on a platter, Mama.
Come on, Joe, where's your fucking plan?
I done trying to come up with one soda. Getting it done getting stuck in my head. I need inspiration to strike.
Oh, come on. Don't you have some plan rattling around in that empty can you call a head?
Well, maybe we done have the silent rapist shut-in-sis right at the holler upon the Hyracetherium. The sight of such a horde would cause Nick to have a heart attack.
Oh, man. Groaning, flipping through channels, hunsing a mass. Oh, the mass is on today, Joseph.
Wait. Nemus, keep it on this channel. Mom.
Huh? I don't want to watch this. Looking back at Hunt.
Mom!
Joseph, what? That's the damn priest that ordained your father when he was going to the great gig in the sky.
I know. Stands up. I don't know what I need to do. Mama, Where done Grandpa's old crucifix at?
Joseph?
I need it, Mama. Where is Grandpa's crucifix?
It's right back there in that box behind me, Joseph. Go get it.
He hops over to rummage in the box. Nemus, we need to go quick. I know how to kill me.
Looking over his shoulder, confused and hot. Hunt and Nemus quickly coming back. Well, there he is. Hunt himself. Good morning.
Good morning, Tessen. Good morning, everybody. Salvation has arrived.
Good morning, Mikasa. You're beautiful today, man. Thank you. Sitting down over here, Nemus.
All right, everybody. Slides in next to Tessen. I know we've had some troubles with Nick, and in our desperation, I know what we need to do. We need to call upon my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Joseph Kimbro the 32nd. But he was known as another name. Tessen, you don't know what it was.
The 32nd. Let me take a wild guess. General Joseph Custard Kimbro.
No, it was Jesus of Nazareth. Tessen? Could you repeat that? I done said it, her name was Jesus of Nazareth.
Whoa, hold the phone! Concavenator looking at Hunt!
Yes, Concavinator, what's your question?
Your great-granddad was Jesus?
Yeah, my great something amount of great's grandfather was Jesus of Nazareth, the Holy Son of God.
Next he'll be claiming fucking he's related to... Oh, forget it. Looks away! This is news to me!
You wouldn't understand, he was one of the earliest stewards of the holler, you know.
So the holler was in Israel? Jerusalem? Is that... It's been a long time since the seminary for me, okay? Is anybody here really good at the gym? Aren't you quite religious?
Does this make Jim very angry, hon? It's fine. Is to say?
Oh, I was just sighing at the absurdity of the claim. Sets his paper down! So, you're related to Jesus. Mr. Burton, please, interrogate him.
You're related to Jesus Christ, alright? Is he a Kimbro?
Yeah, he one of the first in our line.
You mean on an ancient Davidic line, you know. Right, and he was a steward of the holler. How did he be a steward of the holler from Israel?
Oh, well, the Garden of Eden done a teleporter that takes him from the holler to Israel.
What time is it? 11 a.m., Tessen. Concavinator, get me a beer. Okay, Hund. Oh, yes, sir! Coming over here. Okay, Hund. If you'll indulge me, I'm ready to listen to you change the world. As Concavinator hands Tessen a beer.
Yes, I done gonna tell you the story of the power and the glory of the passion of the Kimbro. You see, Hans, Jesus done an ancestor of mine, but at that time he wasn't under the name of Hans. He was born to a small family and a carpenter. He quickly became known that he was the Son of God and the first of many grand stewards of the holler of the Kimbro line. He decided to preach the good word. He went out, found the sick and the needy. Eventually, he had formed a small flock. He preached and he shepherded them, guiding them on the path to light in the hollow. Oh, my people, I done tell you now, the grand word of Sakabamos, the son of my father, done say that you don't need to be good to one another. So say Hans. As time done continued on, his flock done begins to grow. Soon his flock could become legion, but in his time of what is happening, came upon him the evils of the Bubba trying to lead his people astray. The Bubba came before him. Oh, Hansis, you say you speak of the word of God. Yes, my child, I do. Then I come to ask you, if you say that all things be paid to God, then what of this? What of the denarii that Caesar requires for taxes? Oh, I say to you, taxation done be theft. You will pay none of it to the damn government, I tell ye. And lo and behold, his word was good. But the Bubba it done angered them. So they done conspired with one of his apostles to kill this. The Bubba went and found an apostle named Nictus. They done offered him 32 holographic Pokemon cards in exchange for Hansis. And Nick came upon Hansis one day. Hansis, there you are. And he kissed Hansis upon the cheek. And then the Romans, they beset upon Hansis and carried him off. Carried him to his demise.
Hold the fucking phone!
Yeah.
What?
What? I don't know what you mean, Tessen.
Mr. Burton, talk!
I don't even know. So wait, you're Hansis, the son of God, was beset upon by the Bubba.
Yeah, the Bubba. They done was the religious leaders of the comic shopites of the time.
And Nick was one of your great ancestors' apostles?
Yes, I told you Nick always been here from time immemorial, you know.
But he was a good guy who then betrayed you and became a bad guy. Or was he always just bad?
He was always bad. He pretended that I was his friend, but he lied. He betrayed me. I mean, Hansis.
He was a plant, man, of course.
A plant. Not just that, he was the mastermind of the whole damn thing.
Putting a hand on his head, squeezing it hard. You know how I'm actually kind of liking this story. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. So then what happened?
Oh, Hansis was put through a sham trial. And then he was sentenced to be crucified. He then began to have to carry his cross up the side of the mountain as his flock watched. And there stood Nictus. Yeah, there he is. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Go and hit him with your club. Oh.
Whack!
Oh! He would fall many a time. Getting up, standing and continuing his horrible but holy travel up the mountain. Yeah, that's what I thought, you dumb fuck. You thought you were gonna teach all that peace and love hippie shit in my time? Nope! Whack! Hits him with a cat of nine tails. Oh! Hansis failed, but get up and continued his trek up the mountain. Hey, you. Trip him. trip him and try and kick the cross.
Boom!
Falls. Many a time he had to lift back up his burden and carry it. But Hansis, in all of his wisdom, did not falter. He kept calm through the ordeal and looked to his flock. Fear this not, for it is done my time. I shall soon be away from thee. This is my done atonement for your sins. And as he kept going, eventually he reached the top of the mountain, where Nick lifted him up and nailed him to the cross himself. The masses wept, pain in their eyes as nailed to the top of the cross in 3 language read King of the Kimbros. And Nick laughed. Hey, he's not dead yet, so stab him in the side with your spear and get it on with.
Yes, sir. Stabbing on with the spear.
And in his dying moments, he looked up to the sky. Oh, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they doing. Let the holler cleanse them.
As Nick lets out a satisfied laugh.
And Hansis was laid to rest. Oh, Joseph, please keep Duggan from killing him.
Pushes Duggan against the wall with his huge body. So Nick, you know what? You're the intelligent one. Points at Levon.
I was gonna say I don't know what to say and ask if you knew what to say.
Fuck I do! The fuck I do! I don't even understand what I just said. Nick! Mr. Scott.
You're saying Nick was Judas and nailed Jesus to the cross. Because please rub my shoulders. I'm going to have a fucking anxiety fit.
Of course, Ridley. Here you go. I'm skilled in massaging. Man, this is what happened. It's in the Bible. They just changed the name. Nick changed the name from Hansis to Jesus to discredit Han's ancestor.
Nick Dunn once operated under the name King James.
King James. Why do you guys think they have that secret archive at the Vatican? Nick built it to hide the truth in it. If there was nothing important to hide, they wouldn't need a secret archive, would they, Tessen? Oh.
That's why the book of the Kimbro is not in the New Testament.
So how the hell does this relate to killing that autistic idiot Nick?
Adon, as an ancestor of Hansis, am able to call upon his power in great times of crisis.
Joseph, a one against the eyes, struggling to hold Jim back.
Oh!
So why didn't we just use this divine ability week 1 instead of me tearing my quads like a fool?
You done cannot call upon the divine unless it is within the time of the Father, Tessen. He has ordained to me through the prophet Industransivis Latter France that now is the time.
Before you all zone out, he's the new prophet of the holler, because Postasuchus was murdered. Oh, right. Thank you. Looking at Sahelanthropus. Yeah, it's true. Hun did confer with him, well, multiple times over the course of the last month during the ceasefire with Nick.
Okay. But the last time you told someone they would have magical powers, it did not turn out well, huh?
It got one of my favorite actors killed.
And I'd rather not you be the one to get killed this time. You all don't believe me. Oh, that's fine. You ordained me to demonstrate the power and the glory of the Lord. Is that it?
Yeah. Why don't you, summon down a beam of heavenly light to show us?
Oh, I will, but not here. Here is not a grand enough location. I know where we need to go. Nemes, is it true that the Clicks County Cowboys don't have a meeting today in Montgomery Bay?
Drinking a soda. Yeah, sure, man.
Good. Everyone in the car, we going! For I shall put an end to them with the power of God.
This is... What the hell are these things? They're film lights Ridley brought for Hund. He requested them. Why, if he's the son of God, should he require industrial film lights?
Because he's not the son of God.
Clearly. Rubbing the back of his head. What? Okay, somebody explain to me. The Clicks County Cowboys they're the KKK branch out of White Bluff. LeVar!
Oh, I
Don't worry, Mr. Burton, I'm armed.
Okay, good. I feel much more comfortable about being here. If you see any pointy hoods, let me know, Jersey Devil.
Rearing back. Right, and so Hund is going to combat these degenerates with the power of God. Yeah, it'll be okay. Don't... Looks over his shoulder. Can I go back home? No, you're staying to Hund coming out of the tree line. Wow. Looking at Hund. Oh my lord. Starts getting on his knees. Looks over confused and cocky. Oh my god, Ridley.
Oh my God. Pinch me, because I think I am having a nightmare.
Of course, honey. Pinching him in the fucking side.
I'm not. I am not having a nightmare, Tessen.
He keeps doing the Nick thing.
No. Hello, my child, Tessen.
Looking at Hund.
I have come. Hansis has returned to ye in your hour of need. My father sends his regards.
Listen to me, Hund. This is not a good idea. The KKK are not nice people, and to be frank, you should just let me handle them.
There is no problem, my daughter. I shall defeat them, for I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, but fear no evil, for God is with me.
In the original Kimbro version of the Bible, it was walk through the valley of the shadow of Nick, in case you were wondering. Man.
Thank you, Brother Nemes. So what's your plan here, my lord? It is fine. I shall wait and walk beneath the tombs of Montgomery Bay. I'll rise in front of the Clicks County Cowboys and raise the many dead white Bluffians and Native Americans buried beneath these hallowed grounds, and end the KKK without having to resort to combat.
Right. Okay. You go do that. You don't need my help or anything like that, right?
No, it is all I need for me to be there, as long as the grand holy lights have been set up properly.
Listen, Hund, I think you're signing yourself up to get either the shit beat out of you or murdered.
It is a pretty bad idea, Hun. Nonsense. I am not this Hund of which you speak. I am Hun's son of God, and I can defeat them, for my father is with me. Do not try to lead me astray in the advances of Nictus.
This is the dumbest fucking idea. Lowering a pair of binoculars, looking... LeVar! falling down.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Mikasa, do you mind
Don't worry about. Wait, what?
Do you mind if I know you're with Ridley, but may I please hold your hand because I'm going to panic right now.
It's fine. Don't worry about them. I'll end this right now. On hearing her.
No, my daughter. No, there is no reason, for this is what God wants me to do.
Yeah, stand down, woman. You're not the daughter of God. Hund is the son of God. Looking up at Concavinator, confused. This is fucking stupid.
Yes, it is, Jersey Devil. I think everyone on this cliff knows that, except for dipshit.
Han, please. I'm begging you, don't go out there. Man, I got a bad feeling about this, Hund. I mean, I know you got powers and all, but Hund, we're gonna turn on these lights, man. They're in the middle of their meeting. They've been drinking the past 3 hours. They're talking about lynching people, man.
There is nothing to fear, Nemes. Brother Nemes, Brother Gulchin, Brother Duckin, there is naught to fear. I can defeat these heathens with the power of my father. Duggan agree. Come, Gulchin, we leave Hand to fight them alone.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the lights on your command, then Jim, me, and Brother Nemes are gonna slip back into this cave here, where it's safe.
Good. Watch from there, my children. Duggan want to see him get hurted for this. Come, brother. Brother Gulchin, hit the music and the lights.
Die.
The lights flicker.
Yeah! Round him up and lynch him up! The KKK, we think we're better than everybody!
Oh, Nick!
What in the hell is that guy doing up there?
Stand down, ye children of the devil, for Hans has come, my father sent me. Arise, great warriors, to do battle with them.
It's one of them lovers! Get him! As they all start charging at Hun!
No! No!
Yeah! As they Well, that went about as well as I expected. I could have killed them all in 2 seconds. I'm strong. Really strong, Tessen. Gripping LeVar's hand so hard it's hurt. Sorry. Let it go. I know you're strong, my dear.
From the cave you hear, ha 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 ha! He got beat up! Ha 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 ha!
Well, I guess that concludes negotiations about Hansis being, released upon Lancaster. Yeah. Man. Yeah. As an hour later! Oh, I was completely wrong. We're still going with this fucking plan.
Your woman didn't give your heart to me, none for who now tells me will they. Apologies, that was the wrong note. Oh, it's fine. My plan with the KKK didn't go up to snuff, but that's okay. Hansis will be able to defeat them, you know.
Didn't go up to snuff. You're lucky to be breathing. We had to drag you down to Mother Bigfoot to have you healed.
There is no problem, my son. The workings of Nick will not be able to defeat me. Nick is a fallen angel who come to earth. He done the one who convinced Lucifer to sin, and he done the one who tempted me for after I was in the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights.
How did he tempt you? Pulling out a knife slowly?
He offered me all the kingdoms and the comic shops of the world if I'd simply fall to my knees and do an act of worship to him.
Comic shops? Back when there was no such thing as comics. Nick has been planning this a long time, Goldrick.
please put the knife away, darling. Please, I don't want blood on us.
Fine. Putting it away. Looking at Hud confused.
I know, Sahelanthropus, we will have to see Nick himself, the devil, and also we shall done come across the Antichrist himself, Bubba. Yes, Tessen, do you have something to say?
So Bubba is Nick's son.
Yes. Nick had created Bubba many years prior, used him as a vessel for evil, and ensured his living to this time and place to use as the Antichrist and a tool for the destruction of the world.
Looking right at Hud, LeVar driving in shock.
Yes, sir. The people of the world, that's right. Oh my god. He's the Antichrist, Tessen, did you hear that?
So what's the mark of the devil then? If Nick is the devil, out of morbid curiosity, enlighten me and Mr. Burton.
A Dragon Ball beanie.
Dragon Ball.
Yes, the beanie of Nick that he is known to wear is the mark of the devil. When those have it upon them, a Dragon Ball, a 4-star appear on their head and grow into a beanie.
You mean this one? Pulling up a picture of Nick on his phone.
There it is. The mark of Satan himself, or should I done say Nickton?
I see, so an evil effigy hidden in plain sight, if you will. Like the Illuminati, the dollar bill thing, right?
Exactly. He has hidden his evil intentions in plain sight, keeping those who make all for it lost and astray.
And this guy is the Antichrist.
Yes, look upon him and remember, demons come in many a form, Nemesis.
Oh, I believe it, man. Hell, man. Doing a line of coke? Yeah, I'm totally there. Yeah, me too. Fuck those guys.
Thank you for your support, my precious flock. You are my wonderful, precious apostles, and I thank you for your support. For we are going in a grand fight against Nick himself, and I will need all of the holy support of my brethren.
Oh, this one seems extra long, this ride. I don't know why.
Yes, I can't imagine why. Tell me, will then tell me made to see of youth and devotion to me. Please, Tessa, turn this off. Please, I'm going to kill him.
Every time I turn it off, he turns it back on. That's it, you're dead. I'm gonna kill you. Grabbing her, stopping her.
Make us a please, precious daughter. Be wise and make my heart. You hear slam, crack, 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 as LeVar punches the stereo. There, now it can't get turned back on.
Excellent work, Mr. fucking Burton. Come on, bullshit.
Why did you not do that? I was singing to you the precious hymns of my father.
Burton, Mr. Burton, stop the car.
Oh my god, he starts hitting the brakes. What's wrong? What?
Look,
Oh.
Is that a hit? Oh shit. Duggan, move, let me out, please, now.
Get out, Tessen, get out, Tessen, get out.
Starts jogging up. Looks like a hit and run. She gets out of her car, shoots her ODM gear off, flying over.
Oh, stay here, my flock. I shall investigate.
Gulchin pushing Ridley up to follow Mikasa. I can see the guy running off. I don't think I have the fuel to get after him, though.
There is no need. What is wrong, my daughter?
Okay, Gulchin, help me flip her over. Yep. Oh, God. It is that bad. Okay, pair of gloves. Somebody, Mr. Burton, do you have a pair of gloves?
I have some here. No. Pushes LeVar back. Oh!
Han, what the fuck are you doing? She's
Get
dying!
back,
I need to, what are you doing, Han? He
Shoves.
pushes his bare hands onto the chest wound.
He pushes Tessen's face. It is okay, my son, for I am able to heal her.
Han!
Reaches into his robes and I can't put it down. And he reaches into his robe and pulls out a ring light. Oh.
One, two, three, four, starts administering CPR!
Enough! Pushes Tessen again.
Gosh!
I can do this!
The holy music playing as he prays.
Tessen, I shall show you my father's power. Arise, my daughter.
She's fucking dead! Did you hear me, Hund? She's fucking dead!
And it is not my fault. She was an agent of the devil meant to lead us astray from our holy mission. Come, my brethren!
The ODM gear comes out! LeVar better stop her!
Mikasa, wait! We can't kill him yet! There's a chance we may be incriminated if we do.
Jesus Christ, Hund, what is wrong with you? I could have saved her!
There was not any need, Tessen. She was an agent of the devil if my father's power was unable to heal her.
Yeah, fuck her. Spitting on her. I hear sirens coming. We best get going, guys. Some of us try our best.
Agreed. He turns, kicks the dust off of his feet, and starts walking back.
Watching walk back. A few days later, could somebody pass the hot salsa, please? The red bottle. Mikasa, hello. Mikasa. Oh. I hate him sometimes. Coming over, sitting down next to Ridley, on top of him.
He deserved it. I have no sympathy.
Here's your sauce, you bitch. Pouring it all over his face. Oh.
She doesn't respect bitches, you understand.
Quiet. What the fuck are we doing here? Did we drive 5 days with the son of fucking God to sit and devil talk? What are those fish for?
They are part of my plan, Tessen. I am going to enter into that horrific place. Walk through the valley of the shadow of Nick. I shall enter, and I shall call down my father's power to smite him and his horrible uncle. After I offer him some fishes and with rat poison done in them.
Is that what happened in your Bible?
Yes.
And in the Bible,
Oh, it was not enough to kill Nictus with the fishes alone, for he was being protected by Nicton. But it did wipe out all of his allies, so I do believe the two powers together, combined with my Holy Father, will be enough to end him.
You're not seriously gonna green like this, are you? Looking at Ridley and then to Tessen, I leave it up to Ridley.
I could choose not to, but would you rather not just see him get his comeuppance than decide to drive back?
Send him in.
I agree. Very well, Hanses. Go! Call down your father's light.
Yeah, just tell me when you want me to play the music. Putting an earpiece in to listen to...
All right. Walks out with the fish. Now, my brother.
Colchin plays it as Bubba turns, seeing Khan out in the parking lot.
Nick. I think Jesus is here. What do you... Oh my god.
Time for them to react more as Hunt.
I don't even know what to say about this one. This is fucking...
Nick checks the date on his phone. 1 month.
Oh, it's been a month. That's what it is. Wait, this is what they chose to do after a month. Kicks in the door. Hello, my children. Hanses has come to see thee. Please, accept my gift of some fishes and loaves, Nick. I'm not taking those. There is no problem. Now, my holy father, go down your power and smite this devil! I said, smite down this devil! Hon, you better get out of here. Oh! Goes running out of the store.
Hunt running out of the store. Bubba seeing a can of rat poison between them.
He didn't even take the time to actually put the poison in. This is just rat poison in a can.
Alright, can we just go back home and come up with a better plan? And maybe kill those Clicks County Cowboys guys next month when they meet something productive? I would gladly do it.
No, there is no need. Witness.
Wow, what's this? Picking up the poison wine cup!
Do not drink that. I have turned Mountain Dew Baja Blast into wine, Nick's favorite drinks, and I have done poisoned those two classes with the evil of man. So don't drink it.
What's it poisoned with?
I done said the evil of man and arsenic and rat poison.
I mean, they didn't accept the fish last time, and they... whatever.
I shall take a third drink with me. I shall drink the non-poisoned as a show of good faith, and then they shall take the other two.
You're not seriously gonna It's greenlit. I'm the most attractive person in this group. I should have the highest vote. Agreed!
Agreed! Go, go, go! Axis, please! Thank you, my brothers. So, what are the bets that he drinks the poisoned wine on accident?
I... very fucking...
I'm going to say hi as well. Let me hit my music.
You got it, man. Duggan annoyed greatly.
Duggan hope he drink wine. Duggan hit with 2x4 Tessen. Can Duggan knock him out when we get home?
Yes, you may. Why does he walk so slowly? Papa and Nick seeing Hun yet again. It's only been 3 hours.
Holy shit, Bubba. 2 visits from Jesus in the same day? What did we do to deserve this? I don't know, man. Let's see what he's got. He's got alcohol, Nick. Jesus. He's certainly taken a bit of a long time to get here, though, ain't he? Well, Bubba, I think he thinks that Jesus means slow. Right.
If he's the son of God, why does he walk so slowly?
He's trying to look angelic and cinematic, dear.
Keep going. It's a long walk.
Hello again, my brothers. I have come before thee with a peace offering of wine. Please, look upon it! He closes his eyes and turns his head up. Drink! Drink from my offering! As he goes to pick it up, you see Nick slide the tray a little, and Hun grabs the one next to what he was reaching for. Take it. Take it now. Takes a big gulp. Yeah, Bubba, get the shotgun. Oh! Yeah, I got it, Nick. Picks up his shotgun. Oh, my father, smite the Antichrist! Picks his flip-flop up and whips it, hitting Bubba in the face. Ow! Oh, shit! Oh!
Boom! Hitting one of the most expensive arcade machines in Lancaster.
Help me! Help me, please! He go kill me! Oh. Stops here. My stomach! Oh! Nervous! Nervous, please help me, please!
Starts running over. Looks like he drank it. Lucky for him, I'm an S. If you'll excuse me, I'll clean up this mess.
Yes, but maybe consider using the ring light.
What a waste of fucking 5 days. Stuck in that goddamn van with you, pointing a concavinator. Hey. And I think it's time the cosplay comes off, yeah?
I don't understand. How could he have defeated the power of... It's not possible, Tessen! Immune to the power of God in heaven!
You're just lucky you survived drinking your own damn poison, and Tessen's good at his job. Thank you, Mikasa.
He didn't trick me. Oh my God! He tricked me, Tessen! Wow! He tricked me! He didn't trick me into drinking it! He didn't rob me of my holy powers by tricking me to drink the poison wine!
Calm down. How could Nick be immune to your powers?
He done spawned of the devil, born from holy magic and born of unholy magic. He done the yin and the yang, he is immune, I didn't know.
Maybe, just maybe, you never had any holy powers? Could that potentially be it? No, man, Nick's just that evil. Have you ever seen that movie As Above, So Beneath? Puts the newspaper up his Hun sobs more.
Tessen, he tricked me!